Hi folks, it's an honor to be here and thank you for this recognition. But I most of all want to thank the Javits family, Carla, Joy, Joshua, and I only regret that your mom's not here. She was a great friend. I regret that she was an incredible advocate for keeping your dad's legacy alive. And we traveled a lot together, your mom, your dad, my wife and I. I'm deeply honored to receive this award named after one of the finest senators I've ever served with, and now I've served with as many senators as anybody in history. I was there 36 years, and he had no equal. You know, we were opposite parties, but he took a 32-year-old kid who got elected to the Senate at age 30 under his wing on the Foreign Relations Committee. We traveled together. We were in constant meetings together, and Jack Javits was the person I always looked to, and everybody else did, quite frankly. And I'm forever indebted to him. You know, back in those days, your dad thought the Foreign Relations Committee should essentially have a bipartisan staff. We essentially did. That's how it worked. And I didn't know a single person, staff or senator on that committee, who didn't look to Jack Javits for his brilliance and his insight. He had this ability to be able to identify the problem and just focus in on it. I admired his intellect. I admired his work ethic and his absolute passion for justice and fairness at home and abroad. At home, he fought for civil rights, and around the world, he fought for human rights because he knew America led by our ideals, not just by our power. And as the late Teddy Kennedy, another great friend of mine, once referred to your dad as, quote, one of the giants of Senate history. And he said, "Few of us have done as much to make America equal to its dream." Teddy was exactly right. One of his greatest legacies was his willingness to work across the aisle to forge a bipartisan consensus. Even after your dad left the Senate, remember, he came and acted as staff. Your dad acted as staff in the United States Senate. He sat behind Chuck Percy. You know, we all know there's far too little of that kind of commitment and/or that kind of bipartisanship in Washington today. That's why it's so important that all of you are here to celebrate what we can accomplish when we act together. We put aside our differences and work for our mutual interest. You know, in the closing days of our administration, the conventional wisdom said that passing any major legislation was impossible. It wouldn't have been impossible for Jack Javits. Well, Republicans and Democrats stepped up, including several of the people in this room, and we passed with their leadership the 21st Century Cures Act. During a time of gridlock and intense partisanship, lawmakers from both parties worked together to pass a bill that would provide help and hope for millions of people, delivering significant funding, over $6.3 billion to NIH, the National Cancer Institute. So I want to thank Congresswoman DeGette and Congressman Upton for their incredible work in getting the bill passed. And I also want to thank Senator Portman for his Lifetime Achievement Award. And I want to thank the Javits family for establishing a prize that is a beacon to encourage lawmakers to work across partisan boundaries to solve the country's most pressing problems. We all know that we're living through a difficult time, but America has been strongly divided before. If you follow Jack Javits' example, we can respect each other, deeply held views, but still find common ground. And most importantly, we can make progress on behalf of the country we all serve. So again, thank you for this great honor. I'm sorry I can't be there with you.